Going to talk about the justice and common good. In Ross' argument, he argued that people need to take into consideration religion. For example, you gave us the example of the Christians, Muslims, and Jews. The people that go to church and they have the religious beliefs, they believe that, for example, there should be abortion, there should be um, gay marriage because gay marriage is against the Bible, but that's just the religion spectrum of the people that go into good churches or they believe in those kind of beliefs. Santos' beliefs was that he said that um, we of people shouldn't just believe in that because if people believe in that, there won't be any common benefit. For example, you gave in your video was the the person that did um, like the Muslims or the Jews, they have to cover their head. Um, they say that women shouldn't be walking around with their faces uncovered. That they should cover their faces, but they only say that without any political background, political something that can enforce that. They only saying that because they forcing it or they taking out context of the Bible and they saying that, but that shouldn't be a statement or something that um, stays, something that can state how can someone live. Another example in Muslims that girls or women they don't have the right to go to school because they are women and women they're not supposed to go to school. They're supposed to just stay home, cook, live as a wife, and that's not how women supposed to act because they're women. And they take that from the Bible also. Another thing that I guess from your video was the virtual communitarianism. Reason about which is the reasoning about the common good better and worse ways of life in attempting to promote politics the best but develop good sense and character. Yes, this says that Santos advocates this approach, for he argues the utilitarian approach over simplifies political life and threatens the realm intrusion over the interests of minorities, and he claims that the libertarian's liberal approach requires an untenable conception of person and abstract and untethered from actual commitments. This means that people should live the way that they want to live, but there should be something promoting the lives of the people. There should be policies that can protect the people from the beliefs of others. Um, for example, we have the freedom of religion in the United States. That is a constitution that gives political freedom to people. If someone else doesn't believe in what they believe, it's okay because they have something that is backing them up, and they can actually don't feel threatened from other people that don't have the same belief like them because they have the the um, the the force of the pure Constitution of the United States backing them up, and they don't have to do what other people have to say because they have the religion freedom, they have the right, they have the law, and they have the rights to do what they want to do. Um, which one is the which one is the best? What do I mean by the best? I mean, virtue should be the best of all the other ones because by giving people rights to live and giving them best choices and how to live, um, is the best way, because if you don't give people the freedom of religion, then they have to do what, like, one religion says, which is like Muslims. Girls have to cover their faces, and women don't have to be educated, and they have to follow one rule is from the Bible, which is not socialized, or it's not back, or it's not something that's promoting public policies. It is on natural, and it's not okay. It's not right. All right, Mr. Matt, that's it, and thank you for listening.